going, guys? SharkBlox here. This video is going to be about Roblox usernames. Surprisingly, I get a question about Roblox usernames quite a lot, and most of the questions are people asking what should they choose for a Roblox username. Now, to be honest, you can choose whatever you want. It doesn't really matter too much, but in this video I'm going to show you guys some usernames that you guys might like. These are some pretty cool username templates or ideas, I guess you could call it. Some of these usernames look pretty cool in games, some of them are really unique, and some of them actually look good. Let's say you want a new alt account, maybe you want a new main account, maybe you'd like to make a trolling account or just some random Roblox account that you want to store free items on. I don't know what you guys want to do with your Roblox accounts, but this video will help you pick a pretty decent username for that account. Now, I made a video about this, I think exactly last year, maybe around October or November last year, and I had a few usernames in that video. From that video, some of the usernames still work, so if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. I'll try and find it. I can't even remember what I called it, to be honest. But this video is going to show you guys some of the cool username ideas that you can use in 2020, because I know Roblox usernames are getting very rare and it's actually hard to find a good one. So we are starting off this video on the Roblox sign up page. If you guys just go to roblox.com, this is pretty much the page that you're greeted with. And what you want to do is set your birthday, and then you can begin creating a Roblox username. Now, the first one I want to show you guys is very interesting, and it involves picking your favorite websites and just writing down the name of the website for your username. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it can actually look pretty cool. So let me just think of two websites that I like. I use YouTube every day and I use SoundCloud every day. So let's put a username as YouTube SoundCloud and see if it works. So let's just type it in, and there you go. Nobody has picked the username YouTube SoundCloud. And to be honest, this sounds pretty cool. You could do YouTube Twitch, YouTube eBay, maybe Instagram something. If it's taken, you can always add an underscore in the middle if you think it sounds better. And yeah, I really like this format of username because nobody's really thought about it. Somebody sent this to me on Twitter maybe about 2 months ago, and he got a really good name. He got like Google support something. I don't know what his name was, but it was really good. And I just thought I'd try this, and YouTube SoundCloud is pretty cool. Here we are logged into the account, YouTube SoundCloud. I put all the promo code items on it as well that are still working because I thought, why not? That's not too bad actually. That's like a little free account in about 2 minutes stacked with items. Not too bad at all, and I really like this username. So let's get on to the next one. Okay, so this next username that I want to show you guys is really cool. This is probably my favorite technique that I'm going to show you guys in this video. And what it includes is finding a recently updated Roblox item, so an item that's brand new, and basically using this as your Roblox username. So that means we're going to need to go over to the Roblox avatar shop, catalog, whatever you guys call it, and let's hunt for an item that we like the name of. Alright, so let's load in the avatar shop. I think we're going to go for all featured accessories. Let's do a recently updated as well. You can do show unavailable items, because if something's new and it has a cool name, you can go ahead and take it. What would be a cool username? Dark Gravestones? I think that sounds quite good as a Roblox username, so let's go ahead and let's copy this. Actually, these items look awesome. These look like the gravestones that you get in those like London abandoned cemeteries. So let's use this as a username. Hopefully nobody's taken it yet. They probably haven't. So let's just paste in our name. Now this one has a space in it, so let's just go ahead and backspace that out. And our username is actually working, so that is perfect. I can literally sign up for an account with the UGC accessory name, Dark Gravestones, and I can use this as an account. That's actually awesome. And here we are. I just made a quick avatar, and of course I had to add the Dark Gravestones to it. It just makes sense, right? And I also added one of those new Sinister Pumpkins. If you guys didn't see my video about that, make sure to go ahead and watch it. It was a pretty interesting video. And there you go, Dark Gravestones. Pretty cool looking Halloween account. I like this one a lot. Another way of getting usernames that people like to try is username generator. Now, I wouldn't recommend a username generator, but random word generators can be a bit more interesting on the results. So I just used one, it's just some random website. It generated me a ton of words, and sometimes you can pick stuff. So this one came up with goon, so you could add two together. I don't know, you could have previous goon. I bet that works. Let's just try it here. So we've got previous goon, and there you go. So it actually worked. If you guys would like a Roblox account named previous goon, you can take this username. I don't want it. So in my last upload about this, I showed you guys a pretty cool trick where if you add I's and L's together, you can create a very cool username. Now, you can still do this. I've had a few people which has messaged me from my last video that was a year ago, and they said you can't do this. They all got taken. You can do this quite easily. Just make sure you've got capital I and lowercase L on your keyboard, and you can just type in random stuff like this, and the chances are you can find one which is working. So there you go. This one works. It did say username already in use on the previous one, but sometimes if you just do an extra L or an extra I, you can get lucky and they should actually work. And it's the same thing with the uppercase O and the number 0. Sometimes if you just do some weird ones, so let's just try a couple here. There you go, that one was easy enough, and that username looks really cool inside of games. So using an uppercase V and an uppercase W does also work, but you have to do some type of pattern. So maybe if I do it like this, that would work. So there you go. That's actually a pattern. So that doesn't look too bad. Well, nearly a pattern apart from this one right here. If I was to remove that one, it would probably say username doesn't work. But you see what I mean? You can kind of make a pretty cool pattern using uppercase V's and uppercase W's as well. I'm just using this as an example, but sometimes you can use two V's to kind of make like a W, and it looks pretty legit. As you can see, this one says wicked, but it's not a W, it's just two V's, and I just added a few numbers just so I could show you guys for this. Actually, wicked evil sounds quite good, and it works. If someone watching this video wants to take that, then go ahead. And my last tip is to use underscores. So let's say you want a name. I've got this name right here called YouTube Videos 1. Let's say I really want it, but it says the username is already in use. Well, sometimes you can actually get lucky and just add in a simple underscore and it will actually let you claim the name. So that is another trick on how to get a fairly rare username over on Roblox. I'm not saying this username is very good. There's lots of better ones you can choose. This is just like a little example. So there we have it, guys. That is it for this video about Roblox username tricks. Have you got any cool ideas? Let people know in the comment section. Like I said at the start of the video, many people struggle to find a cool username on Roblox. Obviously, usernames get taken, 3-letter usernames are gone, 4-letter usernames are gone, a lot of underscore usernames, like all of the cool ones are being used up, so it's actually kind of hard to find a username in 2020. But if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do also have a star code, so if you ever buy Robux, just enter in star code SharkBlox and that would help me out quite a bit. Also enter my Roblox Halloween competition if you haven't done that already, because it does end very soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.